what's up guys, it's Chris from Daily Tech, back today with the review of the Ghost Drone 2.0 from eHang. So this is a drone that impresses right from the beginning. The unboxing experience is really fun, and literally everything about this drone seems geared towards beginners who are looking for something really, really easy. So connecting your phone to the drone is as simple as connecting to a Wi-Fi network, which happens via the included VR goggles. And once you're connected, you're gonna love using this app to control the drone. It's really simple and straightforward, everything is intuitive, and there are two control modes for this drone, both of which I actually really like. So in the normal control mode, there are a lot of one-tap functions. One tap to take off, one tap to land, one tap to follow, and one tap to return the drone to the place it took off. And then just like many video games, there's an on-screen joystick which lets you move the drone with your thumb, and that I've found is really snappy and responsive. Aside from that, there are some buttons and sliders which let you control things like the camera or the drone height or direction. Now there's a second really interesting flight mode, which is the avatar mode. And this mode lets you fly your drone just by tilting your phone. So if you tilt forward or backward, side to side, those are the directions that the drone actually flies. Now after testing both modes, it was my opinion that the first mode was maybe just a little bit more accurate and precise. Now something that's really, really awesome about this drone is the included VR goggles. So these goggles, when you're wearing them, will let you see everything that the drone's camera sees. And not only that, but you can control the direction of the camera with your head. On top of that, the goggles also have a built-in camera, so you don't have to actually take them off to see what's around you. You can just click a button and see what's right in front of you. The one downside with these goggles is that they kind of didn't fit the best. They're definitely usable, but maybe not the most comfortable. In my experience, the picture that came through into the goggles was okay, but luckily there's a button on top of the goggles which lets you search through the different video channels to try to narrow in on the best feed. I definitely had a lot of fun with the automatic follow mode on this drone, but you want to make sure that you use that in an open area because this drone doesn't have sensing technology to know automatically what's around it. Overall, I found that flying this drone was an absolute cinch, so if you're a beginner and you're looking for a great drone to get started with, it's hard not to recommend this. And one of the reasons that I say that is because the app completely walks you through setting up the drone, and in fact you have to use it a few times in a tutorial mode to unlock new features. And I think that's really, really awesome. Also, eHang provides some really great online video tutorials which give you a great visual depiction of how to set up and then use this particular drone. One feature that you're really gonna love about this drone is the ability to unlock a faster flight speed, which is just an option inside the app. Now, unlocking this feature does pop up a safety warning, but trust me, unlocking the afterburner is a lot of fun. So let's talk about the camera quality. The 4K video footage that this drone shoots is ultra crispy and smooth. It looks really, really great. And being able to shoot and control that video with the included VR goggles is really, really useful. Now at the moment, transferring that 4K footage is gonna be easier for PC users than for Mac users, because for Mac users, it downsamples that video quality. Now while the company is working on bringing that same transfer technology to the Mac, there is a workaround right now, which is just to use an external card reader. Not really a big deal. Now, like a lot of quadcopters, this drone is only gonna get about 20 to 25 minutes of battery life. So if you do plan on doing some filming, you're definitely gonna wanna have a game plan and know what you're after before you send up the drone. And if you're really serious about shooting, you may wanna go ahead and snag an extra battery. Now, in terms of the build quality, this thing feels really solid with one exception, and that's the camera that hangs down underneath. When it's not powered on, it's really just kind of dangling there and it feels really delicate. So you definitely want to be careful when you're carrying this drone around, and especially when you're setting it down before it's been turned on. So here's my recommendation. If you're looking for a really solid drone that's easy to fly and takes really crispy 4K footage, this is an awesome option. And it certainly has some features that you won't find on some of the competition. All right guys, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next video. Later.
Everybody dance. Everybody jump now.